Previously. And we're going to sit, hammer right trigger until we use the naughty present. Once we do, we're going to start swinging our sword, which should get mighty fast with all the nighttime buffs, and the dragon armor eventually picking up speed from the constant hits that we'll be doing against the enemy. And I guess the icon buff and the pumpkin pie would help out too. So what are we aiming for? Anything beyond wave 16, I think, to prove that this is actually better. Now, the speed of this should get so fast in a second. I'm liking it. Oh, now that was oh, I can't fly. That was very, very interesting. That seemed to confirm my hypothesis that the beetle armor is definitely superior to the dragon armor when it comes to the arena. If I'm using this arena, I should always be wearing the beetle armor. It is so much better. Is it better in everyday combat? I still don't think so. I still think dragon armor is better. But for this arena, yeah. Beetle armor is amazing. We've learned a couple of things though about this arena. Because of the effectiveness of dragon armor, a lot of the speed bonuses we were getting were completely wasted. Because this was the bottleneck. What I mean is, we were swinging so fast, we were killing these enemies, and just our swings were hitting nothing because the enemies couldn't respawn quick enough. We were killing them so quickly. So what we need to do is either have these, you know how I click and click and click, we either need to set them up to a timer that's perfectly going to synchronize them, so I'm never going to have a blank space, and even then that might not be enough, or we need to add another statue. Now that presents problems because these two statues I use because they only drop crab banners and mimic banners, nothing else to fill up our inventory. But not only that, there's no room for a third statue. So even if I did find a third statue, that would be good. There's no room for it. Right, let's look at our inventory. Let's see, did we actually get what we wanted? I don't see it, but we did get a lot of freaking razor pines. Some festive wings, which I think we have anyway. And oh my god, would you believe it? Would you freaking believe it? Go on, make my day. Absolutely make my day for me, please. Oh, hey, whoa, I see you, Walter, quickly when you saw me approaching, turned your back. Acting like, oh, all nonchalant, just whistling away like you weren't going to murder him. I know what you were going to do. Right, quick, sell me your stuff before he comes for you. Stop it, talk to me. Have I bought a katana from him before? I have now. Let's take a look in our weapons chest. I honestly don't think we've had a katana before. Melee, melee, melee. No, this is new. He brought us something new. It's still not what we want, but it is new, and that makes me happy. Thank you, Traveling Merchant, for this auto-swinging short katana. I thought it might be a bit longer than that, but no, it's short, and it's fine. You know what? Because you brought me something new, I'm going to sell you some stuff that I was going to give to Walter. So quite happily, you can take an elf melter, a chain gun, a couple of these. One of these. I'll keep a couple. These are pretty good, so I'll store them in my underwater base. Let's put that there for now. You can have a blizzard staff too. I almost sold you the katana, which I don't want to do. Walter is heading your way, chum, so if I were you, I would skedaddle. Put the travelling into the travelling merchant name of yours and get the heck out of Dodge while you still can. Seriously, I'm expecting travelling merchant is die to appear on my screen any second. Okay, so we're going to swoop straight in. We're going to put in this into the melee. Sure, we'll put it there like that. What else did we have? We had some razor pines, which are magic. They go in here. So I only had 0, apparently. I know I've had them before. I think that I maybe got one in my other chest, but I've got no spares. I don't know how I like my spares.